Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. My room feels so empty without chat there. But it's broken. I consulted with other members and got 3 people backing me up saying, yep, it's broken. Bye-bye, chat. This is the new normal. No chat. Oh, so sad. That's okay. You guys weren't going to be on screen anyway. Or most of this. Unless you want to look really ugly. I can technically put you on the screen. It's just gonna look really bad. You're gonna look awful. I think you'd rather me not do that to you. Maybe later. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways. Oh, hi. I'm so sorry. I'm coughing a lot lately. I have water, though. I'm going to drink it already. But before I drink it, I have to ask, how are you doing? Do I really want to know, or is this just filler so that I have time to drink water and not feel like I'm sitting in awkward silence and it's just that I'm truly waiting to know how you're... I want to know how you're doing. No, I'm serious. How are you doing? I'm just going to multitask and drink water at the same time as you tell me. Go. Oh, I have a real water bottle. Well, what does that mean? Wait. I have a recyclable plastic water bottle. But I haven't had one in so long because I usually have my... What is it? Reusable water bottle. But I bought a water bottle when I was out somewhere and didn't have any water. And I'm just not used to having water bottles anymore. And I didn't feel like recycling it, so I just filled it up with more water. And I put it in my freezer because, oh, I love it. That's one of my favorite things, is putting water in plastic water bottles into the freezer and then letting it out for a little bit. And then you just have this giant piece of ice. Not even a piece. Hunk. You got an iceberg inside your water bottle. I used to have that all the time when I was younger. So I thought I'd just relive, you know, some childhood memories. What is it about them? It's not the same as just putting ice into, you know, a bottle of water. Having the giant hunk of ice. Is hunk the right word? A hunk of ice? A chunk? Chunk of ice? That still doesn't sound right. But the microplastics, Moon, but the microplastics. It's okay, I'm not gonna do this like more than 3 or 4 times. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, you can't escape the microplastics. Anyway, might as well not stress about it, just to get you know, some little satisfaction here and there. But yeah, I already got a bunch accumulated in my brain. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Anyways, I was wondering if you guys wanted to watch my 3D live with me, but the 3D live isn't live. And I'm live, and as I watch it. You want to watch my 3D live? Was 3D live with me? But I'm gonna be really annoying and I'm gonna talk over most of it. If you haven't seen it, you should just maybe watch it on your own, because I'm just gonna blabber on over myself. There's not much silence in it. Well, there's silence between the songs, I guess, but... A live watch-along. There you go. Okay, word. Is it word? What? Phrasing? I don't know. Okay. My goodness, I'm wearing microscopic glasses today. You can't see them. They're really small. But they're not very clean. And I can't get them clean enough. But I broke my real glasses. No, I didn't break them. Why'd I say that? I didn't break them. I can't find them. I didn't break them. I think I know why I said that. Because, okay, I have, like, very different pairs of glasses. And the ones that I have that I can't find, they look exactly like a pair I broke before. when I was a kid. I broke them, like not on purpose, not directly on purpose, but I definitely just let it happen. I put them in my backpack without a case. I really hated wearing glasses. I just wanted to wear contact lenses. So in an act of rebellion against the glasses, I put them at the bottom of my backpack and put all my textbooks, you know, on top of them. And eventually they just broke and oopsie. Looking back, I feel kind of bad because now that I have to buy my own glasses, I realize they're not cheap. But back then I didn't realize how much they were worth. But I was like, what is it? My parents probably got these for free because I needed them. But I just wanted to wear contacts. I wear contacts like in 2nd grade. When I started wearing contact lenses, I just could never get used to wearing glasses. But I was completely blind if I didn't wear them. It reached the point where, you know, the teacher had to put me in the front of the class because I couldn't read if I was in the back, which was my favorite place to sit. But I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't see my teacher's face, and I thought that was completely normal. The way I found out I needed glasses was realizing that when I was, sitting, that everyone else could see the teacher's face, but I couldn't see their face at all. I was like, what? How can you see that? Anyways, they put me at the front of the class, but then my eyes just kept getting worse and worse in the same school year, and I didn't want to wear my glasses. And so I finally got my contact lenses in 2nd grade, and I think it made it possible, or really desensitized me to things touching my eyes from an early age. I didn't have that issue too much before, probably, you know, a normal human amount, but I think now maybe it's not good how easily things can touch my eye. But I used to freak people out because I guess most people back then at my age could not touch their eyes. I was like, what? I can. What do you mean? I touch my eyes all the time to put my contact lenses in. Then I was kind of gross, and I would take my contact lenses out, or no, they would fall out, and like on the school bus, or when I couldn't go to a bathroom to change them, I just put them back in without washing my hands. I never got an eye infection. I never got pink eye. I never got anything wrong with my eyes. You think I wouldn't do that because, you know, at the eye doctor, they have this poster that shows all the things that could be wrong with your eyes, including what it looks like if you touch your eye when your hand is covered in bacteria and you get all this bacteria in your eye. And it freaked me out a little bit, but I still, like, I remember very vividly, I was at a theme park for like a trip, like a school trip or something. And I was in a group with some girls, and we had like this counselor chaperone. We had a chaperone. No, who the heck was she? She wasn't a parent. She was probably a teenager. Anyways, we were just walking around, and my contact lens fell out. And as I was walking, I felt it fall out. I grabbed it and put it back in my eye without stopping. So no mirror, not even standing still. I just put it back in my eye like it was normal. She was like, what the heck did you just do? Apparently I learned, oh, that's not something you should be doing. But hey, I had no issues. Except my eyes just kept getting worse. But I don't think that's because I was touching my eyes without washing my hands before. I know, it's like a creepy girl. She was so freaked out, and I thought that I was impressing her. It's like impressive, right? Yeah, I don't need a mirror. Are you sure? Oh, I'm certain. I know the reason I don't know the reason for sure why my eyes got worse. It's probably genetics. I think Mother Owl, her vision before she got LASIK, which I don't think I'll ever do. But she got LASIK, but before she did, her prescription, I think both eyes was -8. Which, mine are not that bad. They're -5.5. I don't know what it is for, like, the glasses prescription. That's the contact lens prescription. But yeah, hers were pretty bad. So I probably got it from her. I think think also me leaning forward and looking really closely at the computer screen might have been an issue. I don't know. Apparently, because I would draw with a bamboo tablet. I had a bamboo tablet and I'd be looking really, really closely at the screen instead of zooming in, I guess. Because I wasn't used to it yet. Oh, I cough. Ooh. And water. What you say? That's you. What did you say? Hello. Oh, hi. I'm so glad Bae knew the reference I was making, like what I was doing when she was singing that, because sometimes I worry, like, because there's you know, a bit of a meme difference between us sometimes, where she might not know what I'm referencing, or I don't know what she's referencing. So I was really brave, and while she was singing, I did a meme, and she got it, and I was so satisfied. I heard her chuckle, and I was like, I got her. Sorry, context. She had an archived karaoke last night, and I had soda today, if you could not tell by now. I gave in, and I got Coca-Cola, which I haven't had in a really long time, but it sounded really good, and I've been really good just drinking water and drinking juice, because I was like really restricted on what I could eat because I had gotten a minor surgery, and if I eat too much sugar or eat too much sodium, it can affect the healing process. So I was being really good about it. But now it's been a bit, and I thought that it was okay maybe to have Coca-Cola, and I'm sure it is, and so I had a little bit, and now I'm caffeinated. But don't worry, I'm drinking water now, and filled with microplastics. It's been sitting in my freezer for like 3 days. Anyways, I'm sorry. We're here to watch we're gonna watch my 3D live that happened 2 days ago. But we're gonna watch it together, and I'm going to talk over everything. Yeah. But I'll explain things too. Give you some inside details that maybe you wouldn't have been able to pick up just from watching on your own. I'll probably share stuff I already shared with members too, so it might be repetitive if you watched my members only stream. But I might have more things to share because I remember things when they are right in front of me. But yes, so the way we're going to do this as well, I said in pre-chat, but I'll let you guys know again. I pinned the link to the live in the chat because I'm not going to be playing the audio from it for the copyright reasons, just to be careful. Sorry, I coughed. So what I will do is I'll play the like visuals will be playing on my screen, but if you want the audio, you gotta go fetch that yourself. Yeah, so no audio on my stream. You gotta go to the live and then set up the audio, and I'll do a countdown, and then you can come back to the stream and it might be synced, hopefully. Let's hope. Yeah, like a regular watch long. Yes, except not so much because I will have the live, like the video will be on the stream. It's just there'll be no audio. It'll be as if it's muted. Yeah. It will be awkward if you're watching from your phone. Might be a little awkward. Apologies. Any questions? Or wait, first here, I'll switch over to the screen where we're gonna watch. I set something up inspired by Gigi. She opened up my eyes to something. And oh wait, let me fix something real quick. I also would like everybody's opinion on where I should be placed because yeah, you'll see. We'll figure this out. So it's gonna be like this. You see? Oh, I need to scoot over a little bit. There you go. You see? This is the live, and I will play it when everybody's ready. Is this a good spot for me to be in? Or I was thinking I could be like a little more... I don't know if I should be in the corner. Like, I know if I'm up here, I'm just gonna be blocking the hashtag, but there's a chance that I'll cover, I don't know, people's faces and stuff when it's the group songs. I might not, though. Should I make myself smaller? Or should... I think this is okay, but you guys let me know if I should. Should I be smaller? What do you guys think? Maybe just in case, just a tiny bit smaller. Okay, let me see how if I can do that and not mess it up completely. Okay. I set all this up last night. I got really motivated at like midnight to do this because I had a feeling if I tried doing it during the day, I'd wait really last minute, which is true. I would have. Okay. How's this? Is this okay, or am I too small now? How's this? You think this will work? Oh goodness, I have a lot of phlegm. Kara told me I should get a cup to spit my phlegm into. I just don't see how it's gonna help. I feel like drinking water is the best thing to do. Ugh. I'm gonna drink water. Hold on. That's so gross. What? It's natural, kind of, if you're sick. I don't know. If something's wrong with you, it's natural. That's okay. If I ever get a cup for my phlegm, I'm not gonna tell you. Ew. Anyways, are you guys getting yourselves ready? Ready, Eddie? Let me make sure. Okay, this is off. Alright. Now desktop audio on. I'll turn this up. We're starting at 0, 0, 0. As you can see here. What else am I gonna do? I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. Why does it do that? Is it because I'm not on the... Oh, that is why. Weird. Oh, it's weird that it does that. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little for me just because in case it's too loud. But also, I didn't test the audio before to see if you can hear it play through my headphones. My headphones kind of... They don't suck, but they're Apple earbuds. So audio seeps through them. Am I at 1080? Oh, I might not be. Hold on. I'm not. Now I am. Am I? Does it look better to you guys? Up. It's too loud. It's too loud. It's too loud. Aye. Let's see. It's high quality Mumei. I don't believe there is a 4K option. That would be pretty cool if there was, but also I feel like kind of risky for a live stream. I don't know. The live doesn't start till 3 minutes 11. That's okay. We're gonna hear it. Bap 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 bip ba-da-da bip bip bap bip ba. That's okay. Okay, confirming. I need confirmation. Are you guys ready? Do you have the live open? Are you ready to watch it again 2 days later? I was thinking, what if I maybe do it over the weekend? But I was like, nah, I'll just do it now. Wow, it's all fresh. Autoplay off? Wait, is that an issue Oh, yes. You're right, thank you. The next stream would have been my stream anyway, but still, I appreciate that. Appreciate you looking out for me there. Okie dokie. Pardon me. Hold on. is bad today. It's probably because I had soda. I don't think soda probably doesn't help. Okay. Ready? Here, I'll get rid of this. I hate that there's no background music. I really hope that you guys are watching and have the audio, because I truly hate when it's just me sitting in silence. When there's no background music when I'm speaking. It really bothers me. So please have the audio ready to go. Pretty, please. Alrighty. Ready? Ready? Ugh. Ready? It's too loud. That sounds like a you issue. Ready. Okay, you see my mouse? You see the cursor? I'm gonna press play soon. Okay, but I'll tell you when. Okay, it's soon. It's really soon. So make sure that you have your your cursor over the play button or anywhere, because I'm pretty sure you can just click it and it'll play. And very soon I will be telling you to play the video. Okay, so please prepare for when I tell you to play the video, which is going to be after I count down from 3, which I will begin in just a moment right here. Okay, I'm going to start now. 3, 2, 1, go! And it should be absolute silence, just for now! I think there was a little goof and they started playing Mumei early, and then they stopped it, and then they went back to it. Okay, see, I'm at 15 seconds. Don't be fooled. The video is playing. Any moment now. Is my audio loud enough? Why am I paranoid that it's not going to play through to my headphones? It should. Here, look, I'll leave this here just to assure you the video is playing. I think at the minute mark it'll start to play. Oh. Yes, this happened. but then it goes away. Do you hear that? Do you hear a sudden and then no and there okay, now it's playing normally. There we go. I requested this for the opening. I even edited it myself, which takes absolutely no effort at all. But I'm still giving myself the credit. Alrighty. Oh, no! Wait, we're not at the E-E-R-A. Are you sure you're at the right part? We're at 1:30 now. DJ Moom. Yeah, being a DJ is easy. Easy peasy. It took me like not even 3 minutes. It's all about the splicing. Finding the perfect place to splice it. Oh, not yet. Just confirm, you can't hear it through my headphones, can you? Oh wait, that'd be asking you to pause the live. Maybe don't do that. Or you can if you want. You could also mute the live for a second. Are you all synced up? Are you synced the way I am synced? Is that what I think it is? Is that an animal? Let's see, where are we? Almost there. May you have the timestamp? Yes, if you're ever unsure, just let me know and I'll... Oh ho ho! It's beginning. I'm covering the hashtag. That's me. Ah! That's me. I feel like I decided to do the most intense song first. I forgot how weird it feels to watch myself sing. Okay, that's kind of weird. Why am I doing this? It's also hard not to sing along to myself. Yeah, F Go. I'm so sorry to disappoint. I don't know anything about F Go. I just like some songs from it. Including this one. Something about a cat disappearing. Yeah! Itsuka. Who... I don't know what to say. We're just watching it. Okie dokie. What can I say? I like this song. I think it's cool. I used to listen to it. Looping. Meow. What else is there to say? Oh! I'm going to talk over myself singing. Apologies. Do you guys like the visual graphics? I commissioned somebody to create custom visual graphics to play around the box while I sang. I was like, just make it look cool. I think they did a really awesome job, especially considering they only really had the instrumentals to go off of. I mean, they had the original songs too, but they didn't know what like choreography would be. They didn't know how I would sound. It's cool. The box is chaotic. Who would have thought? Who would have thought something as simple as a box could be so crazy, so wild? I don't know what to talk about. I know other members have done this. What do? Do they just talk over themselves? You like the choreo? Yeah, Miyuki-senpai. Or sensei! Not senpai. Miyuki-sensei made the choreo, which she also did for my 3D showcase. I think she's done it for more stuff too. She's done a lot of choreo for me. Just a lot of choreo for a lot of members in general, I think. She is the sensei. Wowie, wowie. Wowie, wowie. Look at me move. In the box. You like my cloak? I like my cloak too. It's very flowy. I do like that. I didn't want to take my cloak off for the entire live. I just like the way it looks. I will Ugh. I'll be real. This entire live was rough. It was super rough. And that can be attributed to quite a few things, but I think the most frustrating thing is the condition of my voice made this incredibly stressful. I had to choose songs where no matter... Well, I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, but I also had to be realistic and, my voice is just not in the condition to do things that I feel like I used to be able to do, and I just don't want to end up stressing too much about all of it. I'll talk about it more. It's hard to talk about right now while watching something. I get a little distracted. Oh, of course I sang another Sawano song. Of course I did. Except this one's in Japanese, not English. If you guys haven't, you should hear the original. It's Aimer and Shelly, which is a crazy, crazy combination of beautiful voices. How do you pronounce the title of this song? I don't know. In so many meetings we had for for this live, like every single time, everyone talking did not know how to pronounce it. Like myself, my manager, the director, everybody. Like every time I would talk about it, I'd be like, Ninely? The nine lie one? Nine lie? Like 9 lies? Why is it called that? I don't know. Like my brain goes to 9 Lee. But is that because I'm thinking of Elfin Lied? where I initially thought it was Elfin Lied. I spin. Watch this. Oh, in a second. Yes, I'm gonna do it again. Are you watching? I did it again. I'm doing it again. I did it again. Isn't it? It's Elfin Lied, not Elfin Lied. Did I get trolled multiple times on how to pronounce it? Spin. Do you guys hear the harmonies? I had to pre-record those. No, I'm doing both at the same time, actually. I have that special talent. I'm gonna be honest, I hate recording harmonies. I really hate it. It's either I put in a lot of effort towards them and they get completely drowned out anyway. And then the times I choose to be kind of lazy with it just to get them done, it's they're like way too loud and way too much at the front, if that makes sense. I'm like, what the heck? I feel like I'm being shamed here for being lazy. But sometimes what happens is the way I do the harmonies, like I'll hold a note longer or shorter than I hold it, you know, when I actually sing it. And that's sometimes a bit awkward. The high notes are hard for me. I am not a soprano. For sopranos, singing in head voice and singing higher notes comes with ease. It does not come with ease for me. I also lose my head voice a lot of the time because of my throat. Too much phlegm. I can sing higher notes. It's just very soft. Like I can do it softly without very much power. It's like I need to find the in between. I either can sing high softly and with decent control, or sometimes I can get lucky and be loud when I sing high, and very occasionally not be pitchy and not be flat. But I'd love to find the medium where I'm not belting, but I'm also not, you know, ridiculously quiet. Daybreak has come. It's English. I was really nervous they were gonna make me sing it as like the original instead of in a way where English speakers can understand it, because I think the original goes, "Don't be afraid." It doesn't say afraid, it says just "don't be afraid." But they said it was okay for me to sing afraid. They can be really particular about how you sing stuff. Out. I like this song. I like the ending. See here! See, the harmonies! The harmonies are too long. I think that part was hard for me to time. Yeah, this... Oh yeah, wait. I didn't talk about why I chose that. Wait, I said why I chose... I don't know the first part of the Heretics. Satan Heretics, I think? I just always call it Heretics. I liked how that one sounded, and I thought it was really epic, so I thought it'd be cool to open with. And then 9 Lee. Also thought it was pretty. And I feel like the rest of the songs for Inside the Box were kind of like safe picks for me. Because again, the condition of my voice was like at the forefront of my mind. Would I be able to sing it? Like, even on a bad day, would I be able to sing it? I can't just wait for a good day to do it, you know, like how I do with normal karaoke. Safe inside the box. Yeah. I said this in the member stream, but no, I'm not really playing guitar in this one. Inside the box, that electric guitar isn't a real guitar. That one isn't, because I don't know enough guitar to play the songs that are inside. Especially Haru. No, I mean, you can literally see me not playing the guitar when there is guitar. I wanted to do other stuff with my hands. Yeah, it's not even plugged in. No. For the campsite, I had an actual guitar. And I learned the songs for the campsite. Nani? Your immersion was broken when I wasn't playing the guitar, when there was guitar playing. Now these songs are too hard for me. I mentioned in members stream, the amount of guitar I know is enough to play around a campsite. I never learned it with, you know, the intention of being a guitarist in a band, doing guitar solos and stuff, playing awesome riffs. My main goal was just to learn chords for campfire songs. Or, no, to learn chords and tabs so that I could just sing. To have something to sing with. Make my own instrumental. That was my purpose with guitar. And I said in the members only stream, I fell out of it. I now realize later, I think I also fell out of playing guitar because I fell out of singing. I go through phases where I either am really into singing or really into drawing. There's very rarely an in-between where I'm super into doing both. I either have like years where I just want to do music stuff, or I have years where I just want to draw. That's kind of how it's been. Except since joining Hololive, it's been a bit more... Well, no, not really. I think I still lean more towards singing and music more than art. Art, I don't take very seriously here, so... See, I'm not playing guitar! Who's doing that then? But no, I did make an attempt. I was trying to learn all the songs inside the box, but then I also realized if I had really tried, and if I did, I would have been so focused on getting it right because it's so out of my skill range. Like this, okay, Hadi, there's no way I would have been able to properly learn the riffs and stuff. And Buna has really complex riffs. They're pretty, I feel like they're pretty unique to him, but maybe I haven't heard enough music. I don't know. I did make an attempt, but then I realized, nope, I'm just going to learn the songs for the campfire. Sorry. That's my favorite part. Now, if I really attempted to play the guitar for this part, one, it'd be really bad, and two, I just probably would have been standing completely still and struggling to sing because I just could not focus on doing both. Oops. I always have the lyric prompt in front of me. Just in case. Even for English songs. See, even doing that part, the nani, nani. Like, I can do it softly right now, but I can't. Like, it's still so hard to do when my voice is poo-poo. Except I feel like, well, maybe if I warm up. I haven't warmed up. See, isn't it like, instead of me playing guitar, I can reach out and there's like a blur. Casita. That's also one of my favorite parts. Gashita. I asked this in the members stream. I'll ask again. Did you guys have a favorite song? Am I doing a watch along correctly? I'm just talking over myself singing. I feel like I'm staying pretty on topic though. This one, you liked Haru? I had sung Haru before in karaoke, I think multiple times. Same with Memories. I don't remember if I sang what's it called? Let It Out in karaoke before. Well, you can really see me coughing, but you can't hear it. You like the bear one? I'll talk about the bear one more later. It wasn't even one I really learned in camp. The one I learned in, camp was the worm one, which is like the same melody. Similar idea. It's just there is a Japanese version of the bear one, which was more familiar for Nanashi and Koyo. I like this song. I like Yorushika songs. Especially this one. I really like this one. I don't think I've ever heard... I don't know the female vocalist's name in Yorushika, but... I feel like this is the most power I've heard in her voice in a song. But maybe I haven't heard enough. It's usually a bit more light. Sweet, Mbuna. It says Mbuna when he just did stuff as Mbuna. That's why I know. That's why I know his name. But yeah, that was scary, singing without an instrumental. But I always think I sound better when I don't have an instrumental, to be honest. I feel like instrumentals throw me off. They make me more pitchy. I'm able to figure out what I'm supposed to sing without them. I think I like the visuals for this song the most. This is so cool! Fun fact for Fifth Fest, I was deciding if I would want to sing this song or if I wanted to sing Mumei. Then I decided to sing Mumei. It was between these two though. I feel like this one's a good nostalgic hit. And it's called Memories, and I don't have any of those. Or I lost a lot of them. I do have many, just too many to remember. What the heck will I sing for Sixth Fest? Okay. I can't help but laugh because the way... Okay, see, this is where I should not have been. I should not have been lazy. Or, I don't think lazy's the right word. I should have put in more thought for the background vocals because I think it sounds like SpongeBob when I go la 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 la, and I was like, oh, can I redo this? And I was told no. I was like, okay, I guess with the ocean theme it can work. Okay, I just hear SpongeBob doing the la 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 la. I think because I thought that the one that really sounds like him to me would be a bit more blended, or I guess not at the not at the front. I thought the other one I did, which is a different harmony, would be miscalculation on my part. No, now I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe none of you heard SpongeBob, but now you will. Next time it comes around, don't worry, I'll be quiet so you can truly, truly hear it. I don't know. Uh-oh, chat, hi. Chat, come back. Do you hear it? It's the one that goes la 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 la. Do you hear it? La 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 la. You hear it? Now close your eyes, you'll see him. I feel like for the first chorus, I was still being hesitant. I was shy. Then for the last two, I kind of got more into it, I think. That part is really hard to do. Gulp, gulp. That part's really hard to do. Harder than you'd think. I'm not warmed up right now at all. Ooh. I have to do proper warm-ups. Too scared right now. Oh my gosh, it's a door. I also realized now how much this like kind of looks like Full Metal Alchemist. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all before. Like imagine that as a giant gate. And I chose a song for Full Metal Alchemist. There was no connection when I decided on these things. I didn't think it through. Is that an FMA reference? I guess it is now. After the fact. Oh my gosh, it's outside. It's outside the box, everybody. Who could have seen this coming? Did I surprise you? Did this come out of left field? I don't know. I could have done like a more natural transition into it, but I was like, nah, box outside. Title drop. Basically. Oh, okay, fun fact. So for this stage, I just said, yes, I would like a campsite, please. And I left a lot of the imagination to the studio team. So like all the stickers and stuff is stuff that they put. There's a friend. I really like that they have a sticker that says, "Oh wow," which I know I've said before, but I'm gonna start saying it more now because there's a sticker that says, "Oh wow." But they also added the stickers to the guitar. Like I didn't ask for that stuff; they just did it themselves. That always makes me excited when like I don't know, they pull references that I don't even give them. They just do it themselves. Yeah, this is a boomer Vocaloid song. It's one of the first Vocaloid songs that I listened to and really enjoyed because I hate to say it, but when I first got introduced to Vocaloid, I couldn't get behind it. The synthesizer voices really bothered me, and I couldn't listen to it unless it was like Nightcore. I feel like I had to listen to Nightcore versions of them, and then I eased into it, but this was one of the first songs where it did not need to be Nightcore, and I enjoyed it. And by the way, it's about like a childhood friend dying, but it doesn't talk about that till later. It's pretty sweet up until that part. Builds you up just to tear you down. Yeah, like Bridge of Terabithia. Forgot about that book. That book did make me cry. The movie didn't, but the book did. Did I even finish the movie? Oh yeah. So the I didn't create the choreography. I've stated before. I'm taught the choreography, but I don't create it. But in the initial choreography I was sent, the the pose for Hero looked a lot like a dab, and I was too nervous about it being memed for serious songs. I had to ask for something else. For a song about somebody dying, I was like, maybe we shouldn't have something that could even be closely resembling a dab. Even though it did look more like a hero pose. I think the replacement was still good, though. I looked like a hero. How did I make sure the fire didn't light my cloak, my hair? Fire cannot kill a dragon. I'm so sorry. I've reached season 5 of Game of Thrones, and no, I'm on season 6 now. Not the time to talk about it. Not the time to talk about it. I'm rewatching it, by the way. I'm rewatching Game of Thrones. Haven't watched season 6 since it came out, I'm pretty sure. And if you're wondering why I'm suddenly talking about it, I was making a reference to it. Let's get back on topic. Ah. See, this is the part where she's dead. Her eyes are closed. It is a good season to stop watching. I said I'd stop watching at season 5 because I want to watch House of the Dragon, which I haven't watched yet. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm still watching through season 6, and just like Tyrion, he used to say such funny, witty things. He's supposed to be smart and witty, and other things he says, they're so stupid. It's not the Tyrion I know. I can't sing right now. I liked all the hand movements in this one. This one had a lot of thingies. Fingers. UB. Expressive UB. And this is when I realized that singing alone in the woods around a campfire might be kind of depressing. And that I needed to make it happier and bring in friends. I was also tired. I did a little stretchy stretch. Ooh, my back. Ooh, my back. Ooh, my shoulders. Ooh, you. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Marshmallows? Oh, but not yet. Yeah, don't mind me almost pouring coffee on top of my head. Don't mind that. Look, I drank it. I drank it all. See, I was foreshadowing that I was gonna pull an all-nighter. Stay up the whole night. Singing songs. Yo, bae! They had to do that because Iris was not likely to get the cue to pop out. So Bay was like, okay, I'm gonna say I heard marshmallows and that's your cue, Iris. Basically. Just to make sure. Make sure she'd appear. Yeah, marshmallow. Look at me, not realizing what's going on around me, what people are saying. People trying to come by, and I'm like, huh? Come by here. Oh yeah, before this, I specifically asked for Iris's marshmallow to burn. And I didn't tell her. I didn't want her to know. Which I think makes her saying, like, I'm amazing at roasting them even better. I'm evil! So somebody needed to be roasted while we roasted marshmallows. Yeah, by the way, that's the furthest that I could squat down without my legs appearing broken. I could squat down more. However, it would look like I was breaking my legs if I did that. So just to keep your peace of mind, I didn't. My legs look weird. Isani, let's sing a song. I saw somebody say, like, is she doing caramel dance? Was I? No, I needed my hands on my hips for that. See, now I have a guitar. I learned this song. Immersion, what? No! I had an actual guitar and it was heavy! It was heavy and it was large. I've always had guitars that are slightly smaller for my fingers. But yeah, it was interesting because I'd been practicing like with my own guitar at home, right? And I was really nervous because I knew it would be a larger guitar than I'm used to that I'd play with for the live. So I was like practicing like nonstop. Every open moment I had before during rehearsals, like I was just practicing. I was so worried. Yeah, it's an acoustic version, and I chose it because it's cute. It's super cute. Oh yeah, I'm not used to using a pick. I did use a pick, but I'm used to not using a pick. It would have been too quiet though. I really wanted to sway with everybody, but I couldn't focus on everything. I couldn't multitask, but everyone was swaying in the same direction, and I was thinking if I even try to sway, I'm gonna go the wrong way. I'm gonna get thrown off. Hola! She's so cute. Oh yeah, we last minute pulled out Fred and Hootsie because we realized there would just be an empty log. We're like, oh, that's kind of weird. Thank you, Nitsi, for promoting them. Oh, Iris. So pretty! When it comes to these types of like group songs, I always get nervous that my Japanese is like really out of place compared to everybody else who speaks Japanese. So listening back, it's kind of rough for me to listen to. I'm pretty self-aware that my Japanese doesn't sound... Well, of course it doesn't sound native, but like, especially doesn't sound, you know... I don't know why talking. Look at Bay, she's so... Emma. It's so cute. I was so happy we could go camping. I've been longing to go camping for so long. I want to go camping with a group. A really long time ago, I did ask members, I was like, does anybody want to go camping? I think I asked last summer. Like, anybody want to go camping somewhere? And people responded, they're like, maybe, like, glamping, like in a cabin. And I was like, yeah, we can do a cabin. Even though it's not really camping. I was like, I'll settle for a cabin. But it just didn't align with enough people's schedules, and it just kind of fell off the face of the earth. Maybe I'll ask next summer. Maybe. Summers are just so busy now. If we have concerts, then for me, I have my birthday. We had Hola Summer. It's the bear song! The littlest worm I ever saw got stuck inside. My soul has dropped. Yeah, there's a Japanese version of this song. The director knew it. I think did Koyo and Nanashi know it? Someone knew it. Yeah, Bae was like, what the heck is this? I think Bae was extra confused because I initially told her we were going to do the worm song. But the worm song it was harder to figure out if we could do it. So and I met a bear is more familiar for the Japanese members, so we went with it. But the only, like, what you find on YouTube is, like those shows, like, Coco Melon light versions of it. Wait, everyone in Japan knows it? No way! Is it that popular? Wait, did I read that right? Oh, golly, shiteru. Minna shiteru? Hontoni? No, I think Koyo and Nanashi did a good job. I knew it'd be pretty silly, but that was the point of it. I asked them to be silly. He's so cute! Look at Koyo! Look at him! But yeah, I said it in the members stream, but I got up later because I didn't know that they were going to get up. And that guitar is heavy, and it took me another verse to get the courage to stand up while playing it. Ba, 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 ba. I think I got up when I said, and so I jumped. Did I? Did I actually time that pretty well? Do, do, do. This is my favorite song to learn because it was the... I know. Chie-san no Bokensha is the easiest song, but this one was the funnest. Alice is also pretty easy because I capoed it up. I don't even remember the chord. Like, I do. I don't remember the names. It was like... not this one. This one is like D, A... Or was it A minor? This time it really is spin. What I just noticed Nanashi like lips her like legs all the way. Man, the power of her core. She does a lot of dancing, not surprised. Oh yeah, also we were supposed to have more MCs. But no time. I wanted to allocate all the time for MCs to the group songs, but there ended up not being time. Look at her! I'm repeating myself. Again, it's okay. I chose this song because it's one of the first songs I heard Gura sing before I joined hololive. And I was like, oh my goodness. She, like, I already knew she was precious, but she's even more precious than I initially thought. And I thought, and of course, this is a great campfire song, so I had to have her sing it with me. I chose it for the campfire, but also chose it to sing it with her. And it's the original has 4 people singing, so I was like, who else? Who else? Who else? It's a cute song. I think everyone did a really good job. I feel like Okayu's on fire. Like, her voice is just made for it. It's so smooth. Even this was hard for me to sing. All of this was just really difficult. Really difficult because of my voice. Man. Xiaolin! Xiaolin, hi! Hi, we're watching my 3D live, but there's no audio or, yeah, on my stream for it. If you want to watch, you have to go to the actual thing. Hi! You guys see? Corona said 5-week tweet, and she called me cute. Did you see it? Did you see that, animal? She's called me cute. Did you see that? One of the greatest flexes of my life. Okay, I had like a very crazy moment because I was completely convinced that the last line was repeated like 5 times. And I was doing the lyric split, and my manager was like, hey, why did you put it so that all of you sing, like, have a solo singing it? I was like, oh, because that's how it goes. And she was like, no, not in the version you sent me. I was like, what? What do you mean? So I looked it up, and I swear there is a version where all 4 of the people in the original sing it. Like, they repeat it 4 times, but I could not find it. And I told my manager, I'm not crazy. It's out there somewhere. It got removed from the internet. It's a conspiracy against me. Oh, I'm talking. I am talking. My voice was dead. I'm sorry. My voice was dead, and also, this is how I show merch. This is how I do it. Kochira. I said kochira because there's Japanese staff that need to know when to, switch the slide, and they ask for keywords. But I don't really like to follow a script too close to how the script is, so I said I'll just say kochira because that's what it said initially. Like, in parentheses, the script would just say kochira, kochira, kochira. So I was like, I'll just say kochira, kochira. It is! It is for your wall. Make way! You can still get this if you want it. It is super pretty. Look, I'm camping! I really want overalls. I really want an outfit with overalls. I don't know what to do next, though. Wouldn't that be another casual outfit? But I'm like, what else would I do? It's a moon cap! I truly don't know. How... Is there any other way to share merchandise? Is there? Should I be jumping? Should I be spinning? Should I be doing backflips? What do other people do? You do have a lot of freedom. You can do anything with it. Anything that's legal. I really did. I forgot that I named it. It's a compact wallet. I don't know why I did that. Because we're supposed to name all their merchandise, like unique stuff, and I'm really bad at doing that. Especially for something like a wallet. And I really forgot that I named it. It's a compact wallet. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't say that, Mumei. See, number one business. This is something a number one businesswoman would recommend. Recommending you buy more stuff. Consume more. Consume more, I say. I got Tarpik Kitchen. That says Nanashi Mumei. I forgot to mention that it also has a little thing with the feathers. With the feathers. It's got the feathers too. But they're not my feathers. That's my pick. That's my pick, but those are not my feathers. Let me make that clear. You will never get my feathers. It comes with the V. I ask them specifically to zoom in when I do a thumbs up. This camera just tracks our movement, but if it didn't do that, like, cause in the rehearsal, it wasn't, it was, my thumb was hidden behind the merchandise, so I said, for the real thing, can we please have it zoom in on my thumb? Oh, be a more dramatic effect, trust me. I said, trust me. Do not fret, get it? It's a pun, because there's frets on a guitar, and I was playing guitar. And the merchandise has a guitar in the tapestry, and there's a guitar pick. I just now realized that that's a pun I'm just making in the moment. Not in that moment, in this moment. Yes, that's the word. That's the word movement. Yeah, yep, up. Yes. Is there? I feel like they're pretty useful. Everything's pretty useful. There's a use for everything. Yes, because I didn't know what time that would be. That's kind of dark. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. Because you drink caffeine. Oh, the sun isn't rising in the east because you drink caffeine, but you stayed up because you drink caffeine. You had coffee. You got the limited? I did the max I was told I could do for the limited. I want as many people to be able to get it as possible this year. Yeah. I'm gonna be, my hand's gonna be dead. I don't think I'll ever do this many again. I don't even, like, will I ever do the... I shouldn't say that. I don't know what the future holds. But no, it takes a lot to sign all those. It's the song Alice, another Boomer Vocaloid song. I knew it! I knew it! She was gonna say that! My voice was absolutely dead for this. This is even rough for me to listen to, honestly. I wanted to do a good job on this song, but my voice was saying, no. No. Even kind of hurts my voice to hear it back now. Hurts my voice, hurts my throat. Yupika. This. So I hired somebody to make like the how you say to like acoustify the songs for me, like to transpose them. Is that the word? To tell me what chords to play, to tell me what tabs to do, and stuff like that. So the original one for this was so complex, and it sounded so good, but it was too complex for me to do. So I said, I'm so sorry, you have to dumb it down for me. And it got dumbed down. Transcribe! There you, thank you. Transcribe. Yeah. I think transpose, that's like adjusting the key, no? Or is it, can it mean more than that? Can it mean more than that? But anyways, I said, please dumb it down. And they did. And this worked much better. I think it was just like 4 chords. Itchy. See, this was the hardest part. But they were the same chords still. Move it down a little bit for me. Yeah, how the heck did I play with those gloves on 2 of my fingers? Special gloves. Built specifically for this moment where I'd play guitar. I was struggling here. You'll go on your own by yourself. I can't even do it right now. I can't do it. Gotta warm up. Oh, you couldn't hear. I was humming. Oh man, you didn't hear me hum. I thought it sounded kind of cool with it. Oh man. Bye bye. Bye bye, I say. Bye bye. And that's it. That's the thing. My phlegm is just bad today. Blame it on the caffeine. Caffeine does apparently make it worse because caffeine dehydrates you. Apparently. My goodness, there's just so much. Like I'm happy to have had my 3D. Oh, don't look at that. Oh. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back to the other thing. Hold on. I don't like this silence. Hold on. Take me back. Ta-da! Ta-da! Where am I? Yeah. Yeah. 3D lives are... They're stressful. They're really stressful. Ay. I can't believe that people would do 2 a year. Flight mode. Hey, I'm on. That was an incognito window. That doesn't represent me. That represents incognito. But yeah, like I said, the number 1 stressor about the 3D Live for me, and just stuff the past year, has been my voice and my throat just being bad. and frustrating me, like leading up to this live for months, it's just like I don't know how to say it without it sounding really bad. But like, just so much of my energy in life was concentrated around it to like an unhealthy extent. Even when it came to like eating, because I'm convinced that if I eat food before singing, that it makes me like it makes my throat worse. And I had to be really like careful. I was like super careful about what I ate. So if I knew that I was rehearsing or I was trying to learn songs and stuff, like it was to the point I wouldn't eat until I was done, which was not good. And that just builds up more stress and more frustration. So I'm still trying to get somebody to take my issue seriously. Every time I've tried going to the doctor, it's not taken seriously at all. Said it a bajillion times because it's what happens. I either am told to get antibiotics or I'm told to get a nasal spray, and I've tried both multiple times and it doesn't work. I've tried changing different aspects of my life. I've like checked my like room for mold. I've checked I check what I eat. I try preserving my voice. And just, yeah. Every time I'm told, like, it's like they look for something wrong that I've done. Like, well, I don't know. Like, do you drink coffee? I'm like, maybe every other day, maybe. And that's enough for it to be like, well, that could be it. I was told that about, I was told by dentists, like, any issue I have is from me eating snacks. And then I was told, I have been told before that me, like, drinking coffee could be the issue. So, it's insanely frustrating. It's been affecting me for, like, yeah, since last year. Whenever I got, like, the really bad coughing asthma. Are you allergic to animal? That's not it. I was away from animal for nearly 2 months. No, even longer. I've been away from animal for long periods of time, and the issue persists. When I'm away, nothing changes. And I'm not near another animal. Anyways, I'm pretty convinced of what the issue is. But it's just not being taken seriously. However, this is leading up to me making a little heads up thing. I am freaking traveling for a multitude of reasons, but I'm really hoping that on this upcoming trip that I see someone that they do something and they take it seriously, and I'm hoping that it helps. I'm hoping they actually check. Oh, I would just love if someone could, you know, like, look. Actually take the time to look and see what the issue could be. And listen, I appreciate you guys in the chat being like, could it be this? Could it be this? Could it be this? Could it be this? What the things you are saying do not match up to the issues I am having, and it should not be this persistent. Like, it should not be the way it is, and it would be very weird for it to only start after I had, like, major respiratory issues and after, like, just everything that's happened. I've had animal since before hololive and did not have these issues. Didn't have these issues. Didn't have them until nearly, what was it? Like, what, last year? Like, over a year and a half into hololive. Anyways, not going to get anybody's hopes up. Mine are definitely not up. I've kind of lost hope, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get some help in the upcoming month. I've been having, like, I have, like, all these different issues I have to focus on. It's hard to focus on, like, multiple ones at the time. Multiple ones at one time. But this month, I'm focusing on this one. Let's see. Hopefully it's not from talking. Well, I go days. I've had periods where I went days and weeks without talking. I don't really talk outside of streaming. Unless I have like work or recordings to do, I very rarely speak. And I'm generally pretty content like that, honestly. I don't really feel the need to speak. I do enjoy my time, just like, you know, being in silence and, I don't know, doing whatever I want to do. But now it becomes a bit sad for me because I'm like, I'm doing this because because I want to be able to speak and not cough. So it's been on my nerves for like a year. So it definitely just built up a lot more stress than I needed to experience for this live, and it's also just been causing a lot of stress for a lot of other things behind the scenes, and obviously streaming too. Like after this stream, I'm gonna be coughing probably. Not really able to do much, and then worrying like how long it'll last. Will affect me tomorrow. Sorry to be a bit of a downer, but I just wanted to, like, I guess mention it because I am going to be gone for another long period of time, like clearly not in my own home. So, and I can't take Animal with me. I was able to take her with me on my last medical little trip, but this one I can't take her with me. So I'm gonna be away from her and I'm not happy about it. Man. I have to prep. So I'm gonna be gone for a bit, so I'm having a house sitter this time. So somebody's going to watch Animal and stay in my home while I'm away. I gotta really hide that 3DO. I really have to hide that 3DO microphone. I have to take all my tapestries down. I have to take all my merchandise down. I have to really hide everything well. I have to set up booby traps so I'll know if someone was snooping. Yeah. I have to prepare. Something I didn't think I'd have to prepare for. I've had to before. I did have to before. I've also left Animal with like a house sitter before, but it's a different one this time. So all over again. All over again. Anyways. For the rest of the week, I'll have a big super chat catch up at some point. Either, I think tomorrow. Oh shoot! Wait, I need to figure some things out. Either tomorrow or Thursday, because Mother Owl wanted to call me tomorrow because she likes to cook with me over the phone, like over FaceTime. But right before the stream started, she said she wants to do it on Friday. But on Friday, I'm in a collaboration, so I can't. So I'm like, well, when the heck, Mother Owl? I have to figure that out after the stream. But yeah, on Friday, I'm playing a game. I don't know if anybody's announced the game yet, but I'm playing a game with Ame and Gigi and Cece. I'm really excited. It's a pretty cool. It's not Overwatch. It's not Overwatch. Don't worry. Hold. If you sighed, if you let out a sigh, bring it back in. Gasp. It's not Overwatch. No, I think we have to ask. We have to get it approved, and I think it did. But just in case, I won't say anything. Just in case. But yes, too much fun today. Mucho fun. Is it Valorant? No, it's not Valorant. I'll tell you now, it's not Valorant, it's not Overwatch, and it's not League. It's not those. It's not Apex. We have 4 people. Alright, and it's not Fortnite. It's not Fortnite! Okie dokie. That's all I'll say. Clearly no one has announced it yet, so that's all. That's all I will tell ya. Okay. So that I do not fall too behind in Super Chats, I will read Super Chats just from today. Really quickly. And then I'm gonna call it a day just because the phlegm is too much. It's too much phlegm today. I will have a Super Chat reading... Dedicated Super Chat reading stream. Because I got lots to catch up on for my birthday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I did it. I said the word. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, before I forget. Oh wait, let me set this up better so that I can see chat. Okay, there you are, chat. I see you. Except you're not on the screen. Hope it fixes stuff soon. It might have been like a recent YouTube update just made it so that the chat is no longer compatible with the codes we have for overlays and stuff. But for some people, I feel like this only became an issue for me really recently, but Bibu said, yeah, it's been an issue for nearly a week for her. So... But the YouTube chat did improve because for a bit, it was really slow. Like, it wasn't sending, it wasn't showing chat messages within adequate time. And now it is. Now it's back to how I remember it, so I don't have to open Firefox anymore. Okay. It's faster up to the right time, yeah? But, yeah, it can't be, of course, you think something's fixing itself, but then you lose something. What we lost chat appearing on the screen. But like I said, I can put you on the screen. You're just gonna look super ugly. It's gonna be super embarrassing. I don't think you guys want it. I don't think you want to be on the screen right now. I think you want to wait until it fixes itself. I'm gonna drink water. And I'll read super chat. Oh yeah, it's another thing. Yeah, some people have needed to like refresh streams because they're not starting when they're supposed to. That happened to me with both Shiori and Bibu's 3D showcases. I had to restart the page because it didn't start when it said it was going to start. That's been weird too. Yeah, it's been happening to a lot of people. Just like I saw somebody here said that it if the countdown stops. I haven't noticed that. I just noticed that it just keeps saying waiting, but I see the chat moving really fast. So I'm like, oh, so I reload reload the stream, reload the page. Very weird. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Anyways. Rem Forest, Grumble Dog, Satan's Flum, Tom P, Angus, thank you for the gift and memberships. Don Don. Thank you. Cute. Just in time, kind of Wolf, Rainy Sap, What are the Hedgehog, Cheeseburger, Obtuse Kron, Tenfen, Chunky Monkey, Grumble Dog, Kamo Seal, Chase the 500, and the Samurai. Thank you for the bananas, for the ice cream, for the popcorn. Yeah, thank you. I got ice cream today. I haven't had ice cream in so long. Like a little tub of ice cream. Is tub the right word? Like, it's not like a big tub. It's like a... I don't know how big it is. What flavor coffee? Coffee flavor. A pint! Yes, a pint! A pint! Pint of ice cream, that's what it is. Yes. I mean... What? I mean, could it really have enough caffeine from the coffee to affect me? Could it really? Could it? It'll give me a sugar rush, it definitely will. I haven't had any yet. I don't know if I will today, but... Alright, where am I? I'm streaming on Nanashi Mumei hololive English channel. Let's continue. I read. TK-san, thank you, arigato, don. Kanade-san, thank you for the cute sticker. Thank you, arigato, don. Super chats reading really messes up my voice since I'm reading so much in so little time. So if there are sudden quiet points, I apologize. That is me clearing my throat or me coughing and just trying to dispose of the phlegm that is entering my mouth. Otaku Realist, thank you. I will let you in on a secret. Come closer. No, here is fine. Yes, that's enough. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm glad you ended up agreeing with me that here is fine. Now hear this. Okay, I'm hearing. Did you know that you're cool? Calm down. I haven't said everything. Okay. I feel like I was staying pretty calm, but I'll... Okay. Did you know you're very kind? Yeah, that's right. I bet it's mind-blowing. Happy birthday. No, you missed the arc where I come to terms with me being super cool and super kind. You missed it. These are things I already knew and came to accept. I'm very, very cool, and I'm very, very kind. But I'm glad you realize it. Thank you. Thank you. Don. Ava, thank you. Well, Mumei, it is the perfect time for you to fix us. I can't fix this one. This one is out of my ability to fix. And I'm pretty good at fixing things. I'm pretty good at fixing different types of things. This specific type, tech stuff, code stuff. YouTube updating itself in a weird way. This one's out of my hands, unfortunately. Thank you. Don. Let's go, thank you. We're watching Moomin on her Moom Day with Moom for my for my birthday, not your Moom Day. What a gift! Oh, for your birthday. Wait, today's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Is that what you're saying? Wait, for your birthday. Sorry, there's so much mooming that my brain ended up moving and not completely processing what it is that you said. What a gift! Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you. Don. A birthday full of moon. A moomin birthday. Oh my goodness. John, thank you. Am I also doing a watch along of my favorite Ida? What are the chances? What are the chances? I wonder what they are. Can someone do the math? Any mathematicians here? Thank you for the incredible live meme. I loved it so much. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Dun, dun. Before I forget, I had this note in my head of what I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about one of my hopes. What one of my hopes was. Wait, one of my hopes was. One of my hopes were. One of my hopes was. No, it was because it's one of the hopes. One of the hopes. one of my hopes is... You wouldn't say one of my hopes are. Would you? No, you wouldn't. One of my hopes is... One of my... One... one iris. What did I even want to say? Oh yeah. One of my hopes is from this 3D live is that you can kind of use it to replay like a playlist. It's like a playlist of Moom singing. I was thinking in to make up for the lack of speaking, it can be used as you just like play it, you know? And listen. And I like the songs in it. If you guys like the songs, it would be good to listen to. I don't know. I also wanted to say that I read every single comment. I scrolled through the hashtag and read every single comment. I stayed up insanely late doing that. I tried not to do such things too much, too often. It's quite the time sink. Also, I get very overwhelmed, but I did, and people are very nice, and it kind of blows my mind that people are like stuff enough to say nice things. It makes me feel very happy, and I don't know. With big stuff like this, I get a lot of self-doubt and everything. Like, I think, do people really want to, like, how and why people want to watch me sing stuff? Even still, during karaoke's, I'm like, how are so many people here listening to me sing? And not even, like, singing pretty poorly a lot of the time. I'm like, how? Why? But then I read comments, and I don't know, especially when people say, like, specific things, too. I'm just like, holy moly, that's crazy. Also, good practice for reading Japanese. I still translate it, but it's still good practice. So, thank you for every comment and for every tweet with the hashtag. I probably read it and probably went, oh my goodness. Even if I don't like it or heard it, I still like it, and I still heart it in my head. So thank you. I hope you guys can go back and rewatch it and use it, I guess, as a playlist. That's kind of what I was hoping for. In a way, the constant Moom song. I hope that, you know, I'll see comments that are like, is anybody listening to this in 2024? Is anybody listening to this in 2025? You can be even more specific. Is anybody listening to this at 12 a.m. on August 7th, 2024? Is anybody listening to this and put the exact minute and number? How many? See how many likes you can get? Who knows who's watching it, listening to it when you are? Anyways, my goodness, it's kind of like I was looking for more karaoke songs because nearly, I think like 60% of what I used to be able to sing got ripped from my hands. So I was trying to find more, and I was looking at, like, you know, classics that are still pretty popular, like pop songs from, like, I don't know, the late 90s, 2000s and stuff. Stuff I was trying to remember and be like, I kind of know this song, but I don't really know the words. Anyways, a lot of these, the comments are like, is anybody listening to this in August 2024? And there's like thousands of likes on the comments. Incredible. People are still liking those kind of comments and looking for them. I guess I started looking for them too when I realized. Ew, that was a funny one. Anyways, Moving along. Moving along. Thank you, Kyorn. Don Don. Ellen Riser, thank you. Mumei, I really want to thank you for opening with the heretical song. You see, I don't even like. You don't even know the real. What is it? Seidan? Is this Seidan heretic? I'm so sorry. I just call it heretics. The theme of the Ceylon arc of FGAL. As someone from Massachusetts, the arc. Oh, the arc is a personal favorite. You singing the song was amazing. I didn't know there was a Salem arc for FGO. I can see your interest in it coming from Massachusetts. Seinaru. Is it? Oh, say. How do you what? Okay, I think there's still multiple. Seidan. Oh, Seidan Naru. Seidan Naru heretic. Seidan Naru. I just call it heretics. Heretics. Interesting. I didn't know if FGO had a Salem themed or interesting. I'm glad you knew the song and that you liked it. It's a really good song. It's awesome. Thank you. Don Don. Wolf's Blivd. Thank you. Don Don. Mr. Faye, thank you. Wow, amazing oh, thank you for the Akasupa. Amazing concert. Here's my ticket. Thank you for everything you have done so far. I am proud to be a Hooman. Thank you. Thank you for your ticket. You have been admitted to the concert. That already happened. Thank you. Thank you. It will be used for future concert. Thank you. Thank you. That's how tickets work, I guess, now. Thank you. Don Don. Quacky, thank you. Your campsite guitar is amazing, though. It's so cozy and just a great vibe. Happy birthday. Hoping for many more years of you doing what you love and bringing us along for the ride. Let's go. I was gonna say, one of my next lives, like, in a car. But no, that's an Iris thing. That's an Iris thing. Anyways, thank you. Don Don. Ballistic Bucket, thank you. Congrats on your birthday 3D Live Mumei. You absolutely moomed it with your performances and setlist. I like how your gloves kind of made your hands look like an owl's talons from afar. Very cute. Did you think so? I didn't notice that. Did other people notice that? Is that what a Zoo Papa was going for? Is that why my gloves are like that? I thought it was so that I could use my pointer finger to go on my phone. And for my pinky to pick my ear. Is that really the reason? Anyways, thank you, Don Don. It's only Tuesday, thank you. Awesome birthday stream, Moom. You are an inspiration to every sense to so many people, and we couldn't be more proud of you. Also, surprise collab with Guitar Amp-chan. I was not prepared for that. My amp. I know, we were talking about it during production. We were like, oh yeah, your amp's it's not gonna be plugged in. I was like, yeah, it can be for show. Just to show off. I could plug it in if I want. Well, I couldn't, but... You know, I always forget that I have an electric guitar. I got one because at a point in my life, I was trying to learn guitar again, but then it kind of fell through and I just got interested in doing other things instead. But I got an electric guitar. It was in my closet. I got an amp for it too, and kind of recently I was organizing stuff and realized the amp is so dusty and I've never even used it because when I got it where I was living, it was not soundproof enough. I definitely would have gotten complaints, so I never used it, and since I moved somewhere that is more soundproofed, I just haven't bothered setting it up. What kind? I honestly don't remember. Do you want me to go check what it is? I genuinely forget it existed. Like, exists. I think I forgot about it for nearly a year before I realized, but yeah, I do have an electric guitar. you want me to go check right now? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Look, I wasn't able to completely remove it from the case. It would have taken too much time. It's a Fender. Let me see if I can find online which one it is. Let me see. I think if I see the name, I'll remember. Is this what it is? Hold on, hold on. Let me check, let me check. Ooh, these are cool. It's not this cool. Hold on. I think I got it years ago. Hold on, hold on. Never mind. I do not think I'm going to be able to find exactly which one it is. It's a Fender, though. Did it say on the head? I didn't see it. I didn't see it on the head. It's just that I just saw it say Fender. You want me to look again? You go off the shape. It didn't completely remove it from the case. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I'll look late. I'll try to remember to look before the next time I stream. Should be in tiny letters under the fender. One second, hold on. I'm stupid. I only looked on the back. I thought it'd be on the back and I didn't even bother looking at the front. It's in giant letters. It's like the I think it's pronounced like the Skyer Strato. Fender Skyer Strato. Oopsie. I was just looking on the back. I saw like a serial number and I was like, not here. Hold on. Let me try looking now. Let me look up on Google with that in mind. Stratocaster. Yes. I think it's... yeah, this one. The... yeah. Pretty sure it's like it's a starter. It's not a crazy cool guitar. It's pretty good. It's just I got it because I read that it would be good for beginners. People just learning electric guitar. Anyways. Moving along. Moving along. Like you know I do. I know I should. I don't know if I'll ever get. Like right now, I'm interested in different things. Like for the first time in a really long time, I'm getting hobbies outside of hololive. One of them is embroidery, which has not been great because I really need to work on the profile pictures. But I've been bad, and when I've had time where I could have been working on the profile pictures, I ended up doing embroidery instead. I'm sorry. But that's the current one I have. We'll see if I can get the guitar one to come back. Will I show you? Probably not. I don't make my own. I'm not at the point of making my own designs yet. I just followed like pre-made ones, which isn't very impressive. If I reach the point of making my own designs, I might share it. But also at the same time, I really just want to have a hobby that's just for me. Because I feel like for most of my life, like a lot of my hobbies turn into things where like, oh, I show it, or I have to get better at it because I'm showing like I just kind of want something for myself. I don't know if that makes sense. But who knows if it'll even reach that point of making my own designs. Anyways, let's see. Let's continue with Super Chat. That's not even like a, oh, it's because I'm in hololive, I want to do that sort of thing. I feel like just so many people get sucked into like, they have their hobbies and then they start sharing them. And, you know, if they're like, they get people following them for it and they're like, oh, I can get a following for something I already really like doing. And then it kind of destroys all the passion and joy that they had sometimes. But I don't know. I think it's also just nice to do things just because you enjoy doing it without worrying about it looking good. Because why would it matter unless you're showing it to other people? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I might get sick of it. Moving along. Thank you. It's only Tuesday. Thank you. Don. Zai, thank you. Worm song, huh? Sounds like my kind of song, yeah. Here, it's call and repeat. Are you ready, chat? What I remember of it? I looked up the words, and the one for the Boy Scouts is super dark. The worm dies in that one. The one I learned going to, like, summer camp, the worm didn't die. I think the worm just had scuba gear. Let me see if I can... Where's the worm song? Okay, this is a Boy Scout version. Ready? So when I say it, you have to repeat it. That's how it works, okay? When I sing it, you repeat. Ready, ready? Ready, ready, ready? The littlest worm I ever saw got stuck inside my soda straw. The littlest worm I ever saw got stuck inside my soda straw. He said to me, don't take a sip, or if you do, I'll surely slip. He said to me, don't take a sip, for if you do, I'll surely slip. I took a sip, and he went down right through my pipes. He surely drowned. I took a sip, and he went down right through my pipes. He surely drowned. Okay, see, this upcoming part I did not learn. This was not what I learned as a youngin'. burped him up, and he was dead. I buried him in my counselor's bed. I burped him up, and he was dead. I buried him in my counselor's bed. He was my pal. He was my friend. But now he's gone, and that's the end. He was my pal. He was my friend. But now he's gone, and that's the end. Yeah. See, in the one I learned, he was fine. Now don't you fret. Wait, no, now my brain's mixing up the bear one. Now don't you fret, and don't you fear. The littlest worm had scuba gear. It was something like that. Anyways, thank you, Zai. Don Don. Hello, Descended Dio. Thank you. Don Don. I only played guitar for... I don't know. I learned, like... I had, like 2.5 years, maybe. I learned, like, tried playing once a week. Then I just fell out of it. And sometimes I'd go back to it. I never got further than a few bar chords and tabs and stuff, which I can't really play the bar chords very well anymore. Which is why I wanted to get an electric guitar, because bar chords are a lot easier on an electric guitar, and I thought maybe it could help my confidence and make me want to play more. Anyways, thank you. Unregistered Hyper Camel, thank you. Don Don. Razu Gurizu. Gurizu-san. Thank you, arigato. Don Don. Run Forest, thank you. I didn't notice for the first time I watched this, but maybe it was a little loud. That's a you problem. That is a problem with you. A problem that you created for yourself that you can fix for yourself. I'm just kidding, you did great. Especially having to change the set list and everything so fast. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. When we do these too, like when we create set lists and we have our proposal and everything, I don't think we have to do this. I thought we did. I think it's just a like recommendation. You put why you choose the song. So I made this like giant list, like this document, explaining why I chose every song. If there's other members, why I want them specifically to be in it. I put all this work into it, and then yeah, I had to do a complete 180. That's okay though. It's okay. Thank you. Don Don. GGG, thank you. I know I'm so used to having like direct like if I'm told to do something for a paper, I'm going to assume it's required and not a recommendation. I've been trained for this. Anyways. GGG, thank you. Having 2 mooms in a droom. Boom troom. I'm glad. Oh, Ize. It is a, not in a. Ize, I see. Thank you. Don Don. Sire Iro, thank you. Hello, Lord Mooms, hello. Your Grace, actually. Can't wait to watch the VOD later. The 3D live was incredible, and you were right. I love hearing you sing. Wait, I was right that you love hearing me sing. Did I say you did? All the work you put into this has really paid off. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don Don. Frigid Rain, thank you. Don Don. I have not. You need a referral for that. Thank you. Renee Arlecune, thank you. Buen dia, Mooms. I'll send some invisible, likely untangible good vibes for some possible 0.1% help on getting a proper diagnosis. Oh, thank you. Great birthday live. Proud of that saleswoman shilling skill. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. Don Don. Kachiko, thank you. I was happy I managed to get the limited merch. I'm also excited for the hat. Does moon stand for man? Oi, man, I love Mumei. If that's what you wanted to represent, if that makes you more inclined to wear it every day, sure. Sure. Thank you, Don Don. Kuchun, thank you, Don Don. Arahat, thank you for the Akusu. Kamida. Hi Mumei, hello. I enjoyed watching the 3D live, even watching it again. It's an amazing live. I've had COVID for the second time, but it doesn't hurt as much as the first time. Okay, that's good. Oh, I hope that at least it's been like a few years apart or something. Like you didn't get it back to back. Let me please be careful of COVID too. I will be. I do not like getting sick. I do not want to get sick. Getting sick makes life way worse. Thank you. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I'm glad it's not as bad this time, but I hope it's manageable, bearable. Good luck. Thank you. Don Don. Hey Mumei, hello. I managed to get the limited set for your birthday merch. Lucky me not to have been on my side for getting Breaking Dimension tickets. I'm glad this was able to work out for me at least. I'm glad too. No, those Breaking Dimensions, that was ruthless. I'm sorry you didn't get those. But I'm glad you could get the birthday merch. Look, never lose faith in luck. It can be there sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Don't fully depend on it, but sometimes it is what it is. But thank you. Yes, okay, they did announce it. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if it was announced or not. They are selling some more tickets soon, so you can try again. I hope luck is on your side if you try again for the next time. Thank you. Don Don. Angeling, thank you. It was an incredible 3D live memes. I'm sorry I had to watch it almost entirely as VOD because work calls kept coming. Wonderful song choices, lovely guests, and superb singing and dancing. Thank you. I know it was not the most convenient time for quite a lot of times. I know it was either work day, if it was like noon or morning for you. If you're in NA, it was in the middle of the night. Everyone that can watch it live, I appreciate you being there. Thank you. And if you couldn't, I appreciate you watching it when you could. Thank you. Don Don. Ow. Thank you for the amazing birthday live. Thank you for watching and thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Don Don. Etchy Sketchy, thank you. Thank you for the live reaction of Nanashi Mumei's birthday 3D live. It was a lively watch along and it was a pleasure witnessing it live with everyone. Glad you thought so. I felt very lively, so I'm glad. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Don Don. Kuchun, thank you again. Don Don. Nick Wing, thank you. Hello, Mooms. Is it possible to click the live so we can loop the song to the cover or put timestamps on the video itself so we can loop songs? I don't know. I don't think anyone will do anything about it, but there's some stuff I wanted to do with it too. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm allowed to do with everything. Like I want to make shorts and stuff to have some parts of the songs, or I think maybe later I might be able to upload like some, not all, but some. I think the main, well, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to do that because I think people should be like encouraged to watch like the live itself, like to go back and watch the live. So I think I probably won't be able to do that myself, but I don't know. Anyways, thank you. What's going on? Unregistered hypercam. Oh, thank you. Nah. People really do love your singing, like a lot. I would kill an entire species of non-avian dinosaurs, Sasuke style, for a full prepared unarchived acapella karaoke. Would you? That seems a bit excessive. I feel like it's not so much you want to hear a fully prepared unarchived acapella karaoke. I feel like it's more that you're just itching to kill an entire species of non-avian dinosaurs. It doesn't fully match up. I feel like you're just looking for an excuse to do something that extreme. But thank you. Don Don. Actually, Sketchy, thank you again. Thank you for the 3D live. I can't imagine the amount of time and effort in making it a reality. The amount of effort and I can't see. Hold on. This is me blocking it. Hold on. Of dedication you put into this makes us really proud to be humans and proud for our Oshi Mumo. Thank you. Thank you for. You should feel this for any member that does 3D live. They're a lot. They are a lot. Thank you. Don Don, new appreciation. I mean, I always appreciated them, but now I'm like, Thank you. Grumble Dog, thank you. Your 3D live was great. I really admire people who can sing and play instruments simultaneously, as it's a skill I've always wanted to have, so it was really cool to see the guests also did great too. I can only do it to an extent though. I can't do super complex, I don't know. Hard to get back into. But yeah, that was my main goal with guitar, so I feel like I started practicing it like really early on. But I don't know. Even SpongeBob. Thank you. Don Don. Eric Liu, thank you for the Akasupa. Just curious if you had to change the concert at the last second, did you have to change the merch design at the last second as well? It's kind of a different process. So the initial merch ideas I had, had to change, but it's still different. But yeah, everything surrounding it had to change to something new, including merch. But yeah. Anyways, thank you, Don Don. Yeah, it was a thing. It happened. It was yeah. That's a millennial thing to say. Oh no, the millennial thing to say is, so I did a thing. It was a thing. Anyways, sorry. Random millennial roasting. Etchy Sketchy, thank you. Wish you good luck on your doctor visit. I work in healthcare and I know how pain in the body can be. You really have to be persistent and visit all kinds of specialists and find ones that care. There's ones that care? Oh my goodness. The only ones I've found that care, like, are in a different state. And even then, they're like, there's only so much I can do for you. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Thank you. Don Don. Oh, well, that just happened. Mick Vomit, what a name. Thank you. I like the grr in your icon. Hey Moons, hello. I also used to play guitar back in school but lost motivation after. Can I get some words of encouragement for my Alshi to start playing again? Also, I empathize with you on bar chords. Learning how to fret them with small hands sucked. It does suck. People with big hands with thick fingers will never understand. They're just like, well, just keep practicing. Yeah, well, I have to practice probably like 10 times as much as you do. I have to build giant calluses on my fingers. You don't get it. You don't get the advantage you have. My goodness. Appreciate those big hands. Or normal sized hands, I don't know. Bigger, probably the easier. I mean, not even big, like the longer your fingers are. No, hands too, because then you can like stretch them. Anyways, words of encouragement. Think 10 years from now, how appreciative future you will be that present you decided to get back into guitar, and all the people you can impress 10 years from now because you've had 10 years of playing guitar behind you. Imagine going to parties and being able to be like, yeah, I play guitar. If you don't go to parties, imagine anytime like you're just sitting and you're thinking, what would I say if I was at a party? You could be saying, yeah, I play guitar. Think of future you. Future you would appreciate it. That's what I try to tell myself. I mean, I was motivated for this live, but will I keep playing guitar? Probably not. I was hoping that the passion would come back, but I think it may have done the opposite right now. Even at this very moment, my nails are long. They grew out super fast. And I don't... I like how they look great. That's such a bad... Oh my god, that's so awful. Younger me, when I did play guitar, would be cringing at myself right now. Really? You don't want to play guitar because of your nails? That's the most shallow thing ever. It's not. It's not. Anyways, I'm sorry. Thank you. Don Don. Canty, thank you. Thank you for everything you do, Celia. Thank you for everything you do. You human. You other humans too. Thank you. Anyways, everybody. I honestly spoke more than I was planning to today. My throat is not feeling too hot. I would love to do more stuff. But I'm gonna hopefully do more stuff tomorrow. Thank you all for watching the live with me again. That was an interesting experience. I'm sorry I talked a lot, didn't I? I also almost went off topic. Talking about Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, Game of Thrones! Yes, I'm rewatching it and I'm on season 6. I am reaching a point where I think I'm just gonna stop here and I'm gonna start House of the Dragon. I just don't want to get through House of the Dragon too quickly because I use Game of Thrones, like I use it as background noise while I work on other things. And I also like to do my embroidery while I watch. And I also work on, well, I need to do more, but I do work on the profile pictures while watching. So I think I'm kind of in a weird place though because I'm scared to start House of the Dragon because I don't want to run out of stuff to watch. I don't know what I'll watch afterwards. So we'll see. I think since I've rewatched I've watched Game of Thrones before, I'm able to multitask more. I probably can't do it as much for House of the Dragon. Or I can multitask, not fully get everything, and need to immediately rewatch it again. Then I have more show. Ooh, that could work. Rewatch Smiling Friends. Each episode is like 10 minutes. You could watch the entirety of Smiling Friends within like a few hours. Anyways. Yes. I think I'm at my limit with season 6. It's just the jokes Tyrion make now is just so bad. It's not him! He's supposed to say funny things, but he's not! He's just saying stupid things! They're all saying really stupid things! The show was so good because they would say such, like, witty things. Like, I don't remember it being as bad. I don't know. I think I admitted this, like season 8 was really the only season where in real time I could really see it just not being as good as I thought it would be. While the other seasons, it took me kind of reflecting to be like, yeah, that wasn't very good. There's just so many things too. I'm like, there's plot holes that I didn't really notice before. And I feel kind of bad, like, insulting it. Because as someone who now works on projects and knows there's just so much that goes behind the scenes, I just can't be like, oh, like, yeah, the people that wrote it just were really bad. I can't bring myself to do that because maybe there were so many other things going on behind the scenes that led to it having to be that way. I don't know. Like, I can't fully put it on them because I feel bad because I also worry about, like, with my own stuff when things aren't exactly how I want them to go. Or, you know, my image doesn't meet expectations, and I'm like, well, it reflects on me, though, so when it's shown, everyone's just thinking, well, it reflects on me, you know? So I just can't bring myself to, like, completely diss them. However, it's just, like, I don't know. One of the really big things that bothers me is, we're talking about Game of Thrones now. You know how Cersei, did I talk about this already? She goes to a witch, and the witch tells her 3 children will die. Spoilers, by the way. Right? She says your 3 children will die. It's like a prophecy, right? But she's had 4 kids. She had 4 kids and they all died. So the prophecy wasn't even correct. Yeah, that she would marry a king and she'd have 3 children and they would all die. But it said that she did have children. Like, no. She did have one son with Robert Baratheon, but he died of a fever when he was a baby. And she talked about this with Catelyn Stark, when Bran had fallen from the roof and she was being her her just messed up self, going to visit the child when he was still asleep and being like, yes, I had a child. And he had dark hair, but he died as an infant. But then later, she, like, yeah, that was in season 1. Then later, I don't know which season it was, it shows her going to a witch and the witch telling her, you'll have 3 children and they'll all die. But she had 4 children and all 4 children did die. So, what's with that? And now I'm watching season 6 and she brings it up again. She's like, oh, Jamie, no, the witch told me. She said they would all die when she finds out, oh my gosh, what's her daughter's name? Marcilla? She finds out Marcilla dies. Anyways. I feel like that was a pretty major one. She was the good one. Hoomans good too. He just has no backbone. Siri watching it. I don't remember being so frustrated with him. But yeah, he's very much like he just cannot bring himself to do anything. Like, my goodness, the High Sparrow? How did he reach that level of power? How did that come to be? Really, all they had to do was, like, kill all of them. Although, like, before they, you know, really planted their seed. Because they just let them continue festering to the point that, you know, the common people became really attached, like drawn into it. So yeah, like, it's just, oh my gosh. Well, I'm not even at the point where Jaime's arc is just completely destroyed. I'm not there yet, but that is also awful. I know, how quickly did these people manage to do that? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? I forgot his name. He just appeared. I just remember him, but he's not fully in the picture yet. Like, oh my gosh, what are they called? Yeah, where are the Greyjoys? What are their things? The iron something? Like his uncle? Like, Theon's uncle, like, just shows up, kills his dad. The Iron Islands, yeah. Like, this uncle who's never been mentioned before shows up, murders his father, and just starts causing a bunch of issues. Like, okay. Okie dokie. He's in the books, he just had no foreshadowing. I want to read the books. I do want to at this point. I know there's, like, way worse things that happen in the book. Like, they were pretty tame with quite a few things. I do want to read them. I'll read them. I just know I'm gonna be frustrated because it's been, what, how many years? 18 years since the last one. I don't want to be a part of the true frustration. I'm already frustrated enough with the show, but should I really not read it just because book 6 will never come out? Like, I would still tell people to watch Game of Thrones. I should say stop after season 4. I'd say, like, not even. I'd probably just tell them to watch through. Just to watch all of it. But really emphasize that season 8 is really bad. Like, that it's really, really bad. I know, I can't imagine being able to stop when you're, like, being told, but stop at season 4 when there's 4 more seasons left. I remember people complaining a lot about the lighting in season 8, especially during the battle at Winterfell. I didn't have that issue because where I was like when I was watching it, it was on a TV. I remember very vividly watching the Battle of Winterfell. I was dog sitting for Father Al, so I was like cuddling with his dog. Oh no, there were two at the time. At the time there were two, so I was like cuddling with the dogs, and they were asleep as I was watching the Battle of Winterfell. And it was completely dark in the room, and it was nighttime, so it was fine. The lighting was fine. But I'm trying to watch Game of Thrones now, and I'm watching during the day, and there's so many scenes where I'm like, I cannot see what is happening. It's not even the glare of the sun. I just cannot see. But there is too much natural light, I guess. Like, so now I get it. I do get it now. I was just so used to watching it in the dark. And I never, yeah. Anyways. Any other rants I have at the moment off the top of my head? Any other? There's a lot of, I don't know. The dialogue just so downhill. Also, like, Daenerys' entire thing during season 6 is just, I don't know, it was so weird to me. Maybe I haven't seen people complain about this. This might just be me nitpicking or like a personal issue. Like, I also don't remember just being so annoyed with her before. She's kind of getting on my nerves. Is it because I know what happens later? She's been really bothering me. I don't know, especially this, like when she's with the Dothraki again, and she thinks she's all high and mighty and stuff, and it's like, maybe I'm misunderstanding something. She's like with the other widows of cows, and she's like, but I am superior. But I guess she is if she's like a queen of Marine or whatever, but at the same time, I'm like, she's like expecting them to treat her so differently, and it's like, girl, I don't know what you were expecting. She's just so... I don't know, there's other things too. She's just very... I don't remember her being so frustrating. It's easier to accept when you think it's gonna go somewhere, yeah. When you watch it for the first time. Man. Okay, I also want to, like, I cannot understand why she put her dragons in the catacombs. Did it really have to be in absolute darkness? Like, did it have to be that extreme? I do not get why she did that. I get chaining them, keeping an eye on them, especially those two, that they were still tame. They were still fine, but she, like, because Drogon went off to be a little rebel, she put them in complete darkness for what? Like, how long was that? Months? Years? Like, just complete cruelty. And even within the catacombs, like, chained them up? Why? Why did she do that to them? And then it was Tyrion that had to go down and be like, oh, don't worry, I'm your friend's dragons. And all he did was just remove their chains, but they still were stuck in the catacombs. It's what her ancestors did? But didn't they know that because, like, her ancestors did that, it led to the dragons, like, being smaller and smaller? Because they... yeah. Why did she do that? If her ancestors... No! I just cannot understand like, why she did that. Like, maybe have them on chains, but not in catacombs? Take them on walks? Like, take them on flights every so often? I don't know. That was pretty messed up. I can't imagine a mother doing that. A mother who loved her dragons. Okay. I'm going to go now. Apologies. I'm going to go now. I'm so sorry. Wait. Okay. I didn't even process that super chats were still being sent. Let me read those real quick. I'm going to go now. Link Cat, thank you. Don Don. Nori, thank you. 감사합니다. Don Don. That Asian guy, thank you. What's a hololive-EN? My friend spam. Oops, I can't read. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I can't read. My friend spammed the stream at me excitedly about 3D things, but I have generally no idea what it is. I don't know why your friend would do that to you. I don't know why your friend sent. Wait, what? Why would your friend? Okay, I'm questioning you too. First of all, okay, first your friend. Why would your friend send you this without any context while I'm doing a super chat reading? Unless they were like spinning it earlier. But also, why would they send this stream and not the 3D live? And then, why would you send me a super chat? Why would you send me a $10 super chat saying I don't know what this is? Why are you spending money to find out the answer? I feel like there were easier ways to go about it. Less expensive ways to go about it. But thank you. Thank you. I'm not inclined to believe you, but thank you. What is a hole? Are you just wondering what is hololive-EN? It is hololive-EN. Do you have Google or Bing or Yahoo? All I can think of off the top of my head. If you use any of those would work. If you use them and look up hololive-EN, I think that it will give you a pretty clear answer. You could also ask the chat. Chat, what is hololive-EN? Anyways, I apologize. Thank you. Thank you. I am hololive-EN. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm the best representation. Thank you. Don Don. It's only Tuesday. Thank you again. Okay, so the Battle of Winterfell. The long night is not magical. It is in fact that summer has lasted generations and a long winter must follow. The long night isn't literally one night long. Was that? I don't even remember season 8. Is that what it was? Like they were just like, yeah, it's a really long night. Because also, from the beginning of the series, it does specify that they just had a really, really long summer and that the winter would last years. I remember, what was it? Davos was talking to Stannis Baratheon and was like that we should wait till the next winter, even though it's like no, we should wait till the end of this upcoming winter, even though it would be like 6 to 7 years from the moment they were speaking. But he was like, it would be better to wait before we attack the Boltons because you will be more likely to win. But he was like, no, it must be now, and he went in and died and lost. But even then, at that point, like this is in season 5. Davos said the next winter will basically last years. But then they made the long night just a night or something? What? Yeah. They took it quite literally. And I'm pretty sure by the end of the series, like, that long night was over. Like, the, like winter was over. Or, I don't know. I know it ended in King's Landing, but which doesn't experience as harsh of a winter. But still, it's more temperate. But I think they still do get winter there, no? Anyways, moving on. Thank you, Don Don. Toko, thank you. Don't go. I must. Goodbye. Thank you, Don Don. Yume Kui Dragon, thank you. Hololive-EN is a myth of promise and advent and is justice. There you go. That's the definition. Thank you very much. Okay, get me out of here before I keep going. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, thank you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll do a super chat reading soon. Goodbye, either tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure. I have to talk to Mother Owl. Okay, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye. Bye, thank you.